Hi there, sign of Aquarius. This is Kim, here to do your reading for you guys next 48 hours. I'm going to use Osho Zen Tarot, and we'll clarify with the mystical medleys, and then at the end, we'll do some oracle cards, because I've been doing these readings. It's kind of special. I'm going to do them a little bit longer. It is next 48, but it's just a little bit longer. So asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us so we get messages that's for your most high always, Aquarius. Look, I've got a little indentation of something. It's from a chair. That's what it's from a chair. And that, do you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It's like an indentation of a circle. Anyways. Bullseye. Are you hitting your target? Bullseye. Shooting the arrow. Dealing with the Sag. Aquarius. I am offering private readings, by the way. If you're in need of one, there's in the description box on how to get that. Okay, so I'm just feeling the energy out, and it's kind of quiet. I feel like it's quiet. Osho Zen Tarot. What do you got? Aquarius. Four of Swords in the reverse. That's what you need. You need some quiet. You definitely need some quiet here with the Four of Swords in reverse. There's something that you've got to take a time out from. The Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Really getting away from others' expectations too. Don't let that drag you down. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands reverse. Silence. Okay, that's crazy. That's exactly what I was feeling. That's what you need, and this is what's coming. Yeah. Take this guidance. It's going to lead you to your Ten of Cups. Getting chills and tingles on my forehead. Maybe you get those. Look at the top. The crown. Because it's feeling something good. Yeah, that's the good news. Coming out of a Five of Pentacle energy. So if we felt like an outsider, look, we're coming out of that. We're feeling very included in something. And then here, we're going to shift gears for this Four of Wands in the reverse. You may be making a big move. It's interesting that both fours are in the reverse, because it's coming across to me as a message like you need some time out, you need to refocus, and then you need to maybe even redirect. Okay, definitely redirect for some rest and recovery. That's what's coming in big time. Rest and recovery, or a healing of some sort needs to come in for a situation here. Past energy is just completely, there was something that was bringing you to the brink of exhaustion, and so we just kind of let it go. We stopped putting in our energy into something that was maybe letting us down. Or, yeah, something like that. Let's use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm feeling that. Let's also do some advice cards from the Epiphany deck. Sacred Signs and Symbols. There you go. A reconciliation is coming. That's what's going to make you feel included here, more included. I want to fill in these squares. Not your typical love story. Hard to say goodbye. Leaving with the Six of Swords, or leaving some, you know, in this Osho Zen Tarot, it's more about dropping everybody else's expectations. So these expectations is like they're on your back while you're trying to walk. Like if fairy tales do exist. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll leave that up for Aquarius. Modern Witch Tarot. What are we saying goodbye to? It feels like people might be arguing around you, or kind of bumping heads as far as like, do they get along or not? There could be this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that it's just hard to get along with. Could be Capricorn energy. The Five of Wands is Leo energy. The Queen of Swords here, I feel like that's the challenge. It's about maintaining your focus, or somebody being very protective, like over family, getting the truth, she's very decisive, or maybe in the process of deciding something, right? You need silence and you need focus. You need silence and you need focus so that you can make the best decision possible. Could be Libra. It could be dealing with something to do with court, or something legal, maybe. Even Six of Swords. Leaving. Something feels like it was deceptive, or like they were deceptive, or like you were deceived in some way. That's why you're trying to find a truth out. The Queen of Pentacles, because that's I'm seeing like Seven Swords altogether. The Queen of Pentacles here is the challenge. Why? This could be somebody that's trying to like interfere. That's somebody that's not facilitating a healing for you. It's like there's focused planning and there's way more possibilities than exist. But as long as we're engaging with this Queen of Pentacles and the reverse energy, something is not going to heal either properly, or just something's not going through the proper rest that it needs. Maybe as a person doesn't see. The challenge is really to heal a situation. Yeah, to get people back on the same track. Driven, focused. The focus is kind of hard right now with the Four Swords in the reverse, I would think. So there's a need to plan something, and there's a need to see more possibilities. But we do have a character in your life that is not all for the rest, the relaxation, and the healing. Where are you leaving? What are you leaving behind the Six of Swords? I'm wanting to say the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. But every time I ask a question when I do y'all's readings, I get an answer right away. Right away. Hard to say goodbye. Yeah, but we have to let go of these this Three of Cups. So that, I mean, the 3 cups that are spilled right here. We have to embrace the 2 cups that are left and really, you know, say, hey, these could be aces. Let's really take care of these 2 cups that I have. And hard to let go, but something like a disappointment or regret, something like that from the past, that might be hard to say goodbye. It might be disappointing or sad to say goodbye to somebody. But you're leaving sadness behind, basically. All right, you are feeling motivated to lay down the groundwork. You're feeling inspired and guided by spirit and your angels. 3 of Pentacles energy. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. They might be guiding you towards a reconciliation. They're definitely guiding you to silence, to harmony, and the world, to completion. A new chapter with somebody that's fighting for this or ready to cut out anything in their life that is not in alignment with a higher elevated experience, away from lower vibe issues, away from that. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Good luck is about to turn in your favor. So your guidance from your angels is going to provide an elevated, maybe even traveling around the world, maybe something like that. I mean, it can really be some very exciting things. It is a new elevated experience. This silence is where you're going to find your 10 of Cups. I can go ahead and tell you that. These 2 together, this is in your environment, having all that you could ever really want and finding that happiness within yourself, placing love first and then the rest follows. The 4 of Wands in the reverse is kind of just coming off to me as maybe inaction for the moment. Like there's more time than you know. You have more time to work on some goals. You have more time to meet certain milestones in your life than you know. The hope and fear is the Queen of Wands in reverse. We're not wanting to really put ourselves out there. I don't know. There's some kind of fear. There's a fear of sharing our gifts. Why do we have a fear of sharing our gifts? Something new. Oh, look, you're creating something different. You're about to go on a really, somebody's about to go on a really, really big journey. 3 of Wands. This is inspiration, creativity, and it's creating something new. So being bold and going with something new is going to be kind of scary in the first place. I think that's the main message. But there's something really new. That's your magic wand. It's here for you. And it's like, go ahead and fight for this. I feel like the 7 of Wands all together right here. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment, forgiveness. Finding something in your heart for forgiveness will bring you, geez, your 10 of Cups. That's what we end your reading on. Wow. Your 10-10, so this is coming. There is a big announcement to be made. There's a big announcement. Second chances. New starts. Fresh start. A rebirth, a resurrection. And you're being guided towards this fairy tale. Putting love first. Wow. Divinely guided, divinely protected. Your angels are all over your reading. If you haven't noticed, your angels are all over here. Sagittarius, Saggies. 17, independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. And Aquarius, I was saying that about Sag because of the judgment, by the way. I wasn't saying you, just wanted to let you know. What you can do by yourself is completely amazing, they're saying. So you have number 17, I'm independent. 27 is 9 threes, you all. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression, and you want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I am expressive. All right, and I'm going to pull from the Dream Totems, and then I'm going to pull some timing cards for you so that you can ask maybe a timing question, even though we already have 10-10. So, of course, in divine timing, frustration. Your frustration is not wasted energy if it is channeled positively. So embrace frustration and work with it, not against it. And then caution, there's no truth behind this farce. Be wary of smoke and mirrors. Look closer and the illusion will soon melt, revealing a sanctuary where only truth remains. And we have to trust ourselves, what we get in silence. Trust ourselves in what we get in silence. Okay, so pile number 1 or pile number 2 or pile number 3. I mean card number 1, 2, or 3. Card number 1, less than a month. Card number 2, 8 years. Jeez. Card number 3, 6 months. I have no idea what that is even about, but that's what I got for you. Sending you love and light. Bye, Aquarius.